The Galaxy Z Fold 8 just took 3 major hits in one leak, and at least 2 of them could frustrate longtime Samsung fans. No privacy display, no S Pen support, and the crease situation is still raising questions. A new report from reliable Samsung tipster Ice Universe has revealed what Samsung's next foldable may not be bringing to the table. And while some of these decisions are understandable, others are much harder to explain. Let's get into it. First up, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 reportedly won't feature Samsung's new privacy display technology. This is the same technology rumored for future Galaxy Ultra devices that limits viewing angles and makes the screen much harder for nearby people to see. Honestly, this isn't a huge surprise. The Fold series already uses some of the most complicated smartphone displays in the industry. Samsung has to manage a foldable inner screen, a separate cover display, durability concerns, battery life, brightness, and thickness all at the same time. Adding another layer of advanced display technology to that formula was always going to be difficult. The more realistic roadmap is Samsung bringing privacy display technology to traditional flagship phones first, before eventually expanding it to foldables. So while it's disappointing, it makes sense from an engineering perspective. Now let's talk about the bigger disappointment. According to the latest information, S Pen support is not returning on the Galaxy Z Fold 8. And that's surprising because recent reports were pointing in the opposite direction. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 supported Samsung's S Pen, although it wasn't built into the phone itself. Then, Samsung reportedly removed S Pen functionality on the Fold 7 as part of its push toward a thinner and lighter design. After that, multiple leaks suggested Samsung was developing a new stylus system that could work without the traditional digitizer layer underneath the display. That breakthrough would have allowed Samsung to keep the phone slim while still bringing back pen functionality. For many Fold fans, that sounded like the perfect solution. But according to Ice Universe, that upgrade isn't happening this year. Could Samsung still bring it back on the Fold 9? Absolutely. But for now, Fold users hoping for an S Pen comeback may have to wait another generation. And now we get to the most confusing part of this leak, the crease. Reports suggest the Galaxy Z Fold 8 won't deliver a major improvement in crease visibility compared to its predecessor. And that's where things become very interesting. For months, rumors have claimed that Samsung Display is heavily involved in supplying foldable screen technology for Apple's future foldable iPhone. Some reports have even suggested Apple's device could arrive with an almost invisible crease. So naturally, one question comes up immediately. If Samsung can manufacture that level of display technology, why isn't the Galaxy Z Fold 8 getting it first? There are a couple of possible explanations. The first is that Apple's crease-free rumors have been exaggerated and the final product won't be as revolutionary as some reports suggest. The second possibility is that Samsung has the technology but isn't ready to mass produce it at the scale required for a global Fold launch. And the third possibility is that Samsung is deliberately saving a bigger display breakthrough for a future Fold generation. Whatever the answer is, the situation remains one of the biggest unanswered questions heading into Samsung's next launch event. To be fair, the Fold 7 already reduced the crease significantly compared to earlier models. For most users, it's something that disappears into the background after a few days of use. So a smaller improvement on the Fold 8 may not sound as dramatic as it seems. Still, many fans were expecting a larger leap this year. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to debut at Samsung's upcoming Unpacked event alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 8 and the rumored Fold 8 Wide. As things stand, no privacy display, no S Pen support, and potentially very little crease improvement. Those are 3 upgrades Samsung may not be delivering this year. Now, the big question is whether the rest of the Fold 8 experience will be strong enough to make up for those missing features. What do you think? Does this latest leak change your excitement for the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more Samsung leaks and Unpacked coverage as we get closer to launch day.